Okay, so today for March 28th, here I will be going over my trading journal today, trade recap. Basically today was another losing day. I think 2 losses, 1 winner, and the 1 winner I really couldn't capitalize on it like I wanted to. But let's go ahead and take a look at AMC. This is the 1 winner. So I decided to enter on the bounce here. This was a pretty easy setup. Once I go back to trading live, I'm probably just going to stick to this setup only. Bounces off the 20 in VWAP, and sometimes the 9. That's just the simplest trade that makes the most sense. So I entered here. I got scared and just exited here. So I didn't really stick to my plan because my plan was to give it some more room. But since it didn't hold the 20 EMA, I just went ahead and exited because it confirmed below the 20. Had I stuck to my plan, I still would have been in here and I never would have taken that loss. Because ultimately, I would say the 20 still held, even though we did close below it. It was barely below it, so kind of sucks. Should have stuck to my plan. I re-entered here, or not on this candle here, once I realized, okay, the 20 still holding, and see what we can do. I entered here. First target was, I believe, 26. So I took profit here. Then I had to go back to work, and I couldn't really watch it. So I wanted to take a partial originally about 26.50, and then have my final partial at 27.50. But I just put a what do you call it? Blanket order, whatever you call it. To either bracket order to exit my remaining shares at break even or at 26.50. If I was able to watch it, like I said, I would have probably just taken another quarter off here and then the rest at 27.50, which would have been a much better winner. But that's okay. Gotta do what I gotta do. Still a solid winner on this one. Small loser on this first one. Next trade is the Microsoft MSFT. So I like this pattern since I wasn't able to get in here on the bounce, this double bottom bounce. I thought I saw another opportunity here. That's what. It started to bounce here. I figured it could maybe reach prior high, which would be my first target, but it never did. Ideally, I would have gotten on here, and maybe if I was quick enough, could have taken profit maybe at the top of this candle. But I missed it, and I was supposed to get out around here. But I didn't have a stop in, so I was trading manually, and then before I knew it, it just kind of blew past here. So I figured I might as well hold it, see if the what is this? I don't know, 50 EMA would hold it, and it looked like it started to hold, and I figured we might start to pop back up, but it ends up stopping, coming down, and I just exit here for a sizable loss. Not too big though, not my max loss, but took a loss here. So, but yeah, had I been watching this closely, I probably would have tried again here, 308. This would have been a good trade here, but just missed that one too. So just to grade this trade, the setup here was probably like a C. This one would have been a B setup here if I got in here, but this is like a C because It was just less strong, even though we made higher lows. It just wasn't. It just changed the dynamics of the setup here. So yes, I give the setup a C. My entry, C plus C. I give it a C. Execution fail. Overall trade, D plus. Next trade I'll talk about is NEGG. Now this came on my radar late, and I didn't really think there was any trades left in it, but the 20, once again, we have a double bottom on the 20. I would have liked to enter a little bit sooner. I think I might have entered here. I don't remember, but it looked like we started to go, and I was going to exit about 8:47 or so. And since it's paper trade, I got it. I oversized on my position. I shouldn't have done that. I should have treated this more like a real position, but like a real trade. But I bought like 4,000 shares when in reality I probably would have bought 1,000 to 2,000 if I'm trading with live money. So I took a pretty substantial loss. So we started to run up. I was going to take a quick little pop and then be out since we're getting close to the end of the trading day, and but we just never got that pop, and it just slammed down, and I ended up getting out, I think somewhere in here. So this is a wrong arrow. So the setup was okay. It's just late in the day, and I over position sized. So that wasn't too good. Setup C. I would have liked to see this a stronger chart to take it this late in the day. Execution A. Entry B. Overall trade C minus. I shouldn't have taken it, and I shouldn't have bought with such heavy size. And that's pretty much my day today. Not a good day at all. Not much moving in the market in the small caps. Small float. So with that one loss on AMC and the one winner, still pulled away maybe $1.50 roughly. Microsoft, decent loss, and a huge loss on NEGG just because poor money management. So but that's it for today. Deuces.